A Colorado heli-ski legend perishes in Alaska. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, it's a windy start to the weekend summit. Forecast calls for gusts up to 40 miles per hour in town. Peak 8 and Breck already clocked 80 miles per hour this morning. Loveland Pass topped out at 74, a Basin 49 miles per hour. High wind carries down to the Front Range, where there is a critical fire danger warning. Commuters heading to and from Glenwood, you might encounter single-lane traffic on I-70 eastbound at Glenwood Canyon today through Friday. CDOT is doing tunnel work and repairing rock walls. Again, that's eastbound I-70 at Glenwood Canyon all this week with single-lane closures. Summit County is getting 2 to 4 times more out-of-state visitors than other ski towns this winter. Data from Summit Public Health shows tourist numbers in mid-March were 2 times higher than the Vail area, 3 to 4 times higher than Steamboat, Aspen, and Winter Park. It's been that way all season. Most weekends, visitors outnumbered locals 2 to 1. Most holidays, like President's Day, the rate was 4 to 1. A Colorado ski legend was killed in a helicopter crash in Alaska Saturday. 52-year-old Greg Harms of Aspen was one of 5 killed when the chopper crashed between Anchorage and Tordrillo Mountain Resort. Harms was co-founder at Tordrillo, with 27 years guiding in the backcountry, including heli-ski operators in Silverton and Chile. Memorials are pouring in on social media, including this from fellow legend and Warren Miller ski film star Chris Anthony. "You will be missed, but not forgotten, as your impact was gigantic as you were." No word yet on what caused the crash. One survivor is in the hospital. Also Saturday, a skier was killed by an avalanche about 100 miles north of Anchorage. This is the 39th reported Avi fatality of the season in the U.S. A Granby man has pleaded guilty to murder for killing a Wheat Ridge man and dumping his body near the Wyoming border. Sky High News reports 33-year-old Christopher Corcoran spends up to 32 years in prison on a second-degree murder charge. His victim was found naked with multiple stab wounds on the side of a highway last June. The latest now on coronavirus and our fickle status. Summit's 5-star businesses were open at 100% capacity this weekend with 6-foot spacing, but all that could change by Wednesday. Caseload has been surging for 6 weeks now, hitting 410 on Friday, poor enough to earn half capacity at restaurants and gyms and no more than 50 people at indoor events. Changes could take effect Wednesday if caseload does not drop below 345. Summit County's latest caseload per 100,000 is 387, with a 7-day positive test rate of 9.7%. That's the highest since early December. Avalanche danger is considerable today above treeline in the Summit Eagle County zone with heavy wind loading. Danger is moderate at and below treeline. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Hawks last night 126-102. Today, the Avalanche play the bottom-dwelling Ducks at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, there's a new record time for the Grand Traverse. Crested Butte pro Cam Smith and teammate Tom Goth took first place overall, finishing the route from Crested Butte to Aspen in 6 hours, 6 minutes, 24 seconds. They crossed the finish line in Aspen yesterday before the sun was even up after skiing 37 miles and 12,800 vertical feet under moonlight. Aspen locals Sarah and Caroline Torrey won the women's title in 9 hours, 29 minutes. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.